Good afternoon. How's everybody in YouTube doing? Dave here. Coming up with another blog, Typical Farm Ranch 101. It's a windy day today. Windy day. I think if I go outside, I might have to hook up. I'm using the Insta360 1X2. I would have to hook up the Rode Wireless if I go outside. Because if I don't hook up the Rode Wireless, you won't be able to hear crap of what I'm saying. And it's not the fault of the camera, because even GoPro products do the same thing. No, today I want to tell you about a product that arrived today. For the longest time, and I'm not here to advertise or I'm not here to. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to meet up with a ranch supervisor and tell him what he needs to do with his men today. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back when I speak with this gentleman here. All right. Well, anyways, I had to find out what's going on. I'm gonna turn on the aircon here for a little bit. Hopefully the noise of the aircon ain't being picked up by the camera. But I've been up all day, almost all day, and give me 1 second here. My truck's a mess. Of course, it's a work truck. It's not a luxury truck. Anyways, this is the original battery that came with the Insta360 1X2. The original battery. You notice that it's got a blue rubber band on there. Now, I'm gonna put that one back. And this one is the Wasabi. It says the Wasabi BTR1 X2. The Wasabi BTR1 X2. Let me see if I can put this in the light a little bit better. You can see it there. Identically the same size, everything. The only thing is that it's got some metal prongs instead of the plastic ones, which is probably okay. It's able to fit the camera fine. Now I am speaking to you from one of the cameras. I'm gonna get the iPhone, and I'm gonna turn on the let's see. I like to make things in detail. Let's see. Turn this thing around. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. So you're able to see it. Let's see if you're able to see it. I doubt it. Yeah, that's right there. You can see it right there. The extra battery, it's being used on the 1X2. The iPhone takes pretty good pictures. But to be honest, I think the Android takes better pictures than the Apple. But that's my opinion. I'm not gonna jump the conversation. Anyways, I bought two of these things. Two of the Wasabi something. They look like good batteries to me. They look like pretty good batteries. And as I said, I had Amazon. Excuse me. Amazon had notified me that it had already been delivered, and they had an expected date for tomorrow. It was supposed to have been delivered for tomorrow, and last night I get an email saying that the batteries were delivered already. I was like, wow. I mean that they were technically delivered on Monday, which technically it was Tuesday morning because I'm working nights. Now that we have that, I went by, pick up the package, and brought it into the house, charged it up. They were both in red. They both emitted the red light. The other thing I noticed is that it will not charge the original factory battery. Because I put these things on its original chargers, and it went from being turned on to red, which means that it's charging, and it turned green when it was fully charged. So I just so happened to put the factory battery in there, and even though unless the battery was full, I'll have to double check on that. But if I'm pretty sure that the factory battery will not work on the Wasabi charger, which is no big deal anyways, because if need be, I could either just order one with Amazon. They have them in stock in Amazon. You don't have to order them from China, and spend over $100 in shipping just for a $42 charger. I don't mind buying an original charger. Eventually, in the future, I might end up buying another original factory, but I'm gonna take a risk. It's a wonderful camera that I have here. It's probably better than the 1X, and it's probably been better than the 1R as far as vlog mode. You know, like what I'm doing now, and 360. So, I'm picking up. I need to get this phone call. I'll be right back. So, anyways, I'm gonna return back to the ranch. Something came up. One of the other employees of the other ranch had a problem with one of the tractors. So I'm going to pick up we have John Deere tractors, so I'm going to pick up the technician, drive him over to the ranch, and get that thing started. Most agricultural tractors nowadays are all computerized. There's no way you can bypass that. So I'm going to pause for now. If it gets too dark, if I get back online and it's too dark, I'm just going to end it. And we'll see what happens anyway. Let me head back to the ranch real quick, to the barn, and pick up some stuff. I'll be back later.